Hello class. Just to save time during our session, I would like to answer your questions regarding the syllabus. And it's nice that you are communicating with each other and answer your questions or yourself. So like it did, Laura did. So she found out and she shared with Brittany that Chapters 7, 8, and 13 can be found in week 2 under additional readings. And as far as New Zealand is concerned, it's uh, a semester project. In the beginning, you are reading these articles that are assigned on the New Zealand site yourself, choosing a higher level of reading ability, and later on in the semester you will be teaching lessons using Newsela, applying different methods of how to use current events in your classroom. Next question is about Newsela again, and so you don't need to wait, but you can use, if you see that there are some articles that can be used in the classrooms. In our classroom at Bishop Dunn, you can use the article in the lessons. Next question Laura asked about quizzes. So in the past, yes, we were using a textbook, and this time we are not using textbook. We are using a different site, and the quizzes will be designed throughout the semester after finishing, for example, our topic number 1 and 2 on assessment on social studies. What is social studies? That will be quiz right in e-class. So you will be taking those quizzes right within e-class. No extra website or any other quizzes will be given. And as I said in class, it's a self-test. It's not for me, it's for you to see how well you understood, grasped the concepts that we are learning. And as far as the fieldwork hours is concerned, so we have 8 weeks, and there will be weeks where overlapping. So look through the schedule, and I provided the link to groups, how they are assigned. Group 1 starts on next week, and then teaches 2 lessons, and then in week 2, group 1 will teach last lesson, cooperative learning, and group 2 starts teaching direct instruction and inquiry and finishes the following week with cooperative learning lesson. We just save time, so we need to save time. And the next one is about other eFolio questions. Here, Christina asks about eFolio, and so eFolio, I will show, and there is a tutorial also, and start here how to start. But we will start as a class. We will all go to the website. It's very easy, and you will be either you can collect and add the assignments to eFolio now after each assignment, but usually I recommend after you've done all projects, all assignments of the course, it will be easy to add to your eFolio in the end, and the project will be done and you will be given extra time to finalize, polish your eFolio, and it will be consist of unit plan and other projects of the course and EDTPA portfolio with the parts of EDTPA. So we will discuss this during our next class. There is also a question about assignments, readings, expectations for each week. So they are in the syllabus and they are in the books for each week. So you just click on the book for the week and click on every link within the book. Those assignments are due that particular class in week 2. So these are the resources for week 2 and activities that are assigned there. So some activities you do before class, some activities you will do within class, so it will be identified right in the website. And the third question Christina asked about a book. No, you don't need to buy a book, and that's what I said during our first class. Jessica is asking question about late assignments. I am not restricting any assignment due dates. My main goal is for you, and do not be very nervous about due dates. You are learning how to teach well, and this is a process. Everything will be graded in the end, and everything will be reflected in the end. So if you complete all the assignments that are on e-class and that is assigned for each class and activities, participate actively, you will be well prepared to complete your final assignments. There are lesson plans, unit plan. We have other projects within the topics of the course on every field of social studies. For economics, for history, you will be completing artifact bag. Somebody asked the question about artifact bag, and this is within this topic of history. And usually I do it before we go to the field, but we will have some time after your lessons in the field work. So that's what we will be doing during the fieldwork experience after the discussion and after your teaching during the fieldwork time. So we will have some time, class time, where you will complete the projects and readings for specific topics of social studies. So Native Americans project is the same. It's not unit plan. We will have a project for Native Americans and you will complete it in class. So Lisa asked another question about syllabus about artifact bags. So I answered this question. So there is an article about artifact bags, how to use artifact bags in the classroom. So you will learn how to use it actively, and I will model one of the aspects or the whole project. I will model myself, and then you will complete artifact bag selecting artifacts for your unit plan topic, and you will also create your artifact bag and share with your group, with the class, and um, you will use it, you will create it for your unit plan, within your unit plan, and then you can use this activity during your teaching, during your unit plan teaching. So the last question was from Deanne, and the question is about comparison website for quizzes. So I think I addressed this issue, this question, I answered this question, and also about EDTPA. Of course, I will be guiding you through this process, and during our next class on Wednesday, we will discuss it, because you will have to start already reading your EDTPA resources for planning task 1A and B. So you will, because that's what you will do during your field work or your student teaching. So you have to complete task 1A before you start teaching. First, it's about planning. So you will have to ask those questions about the class, about the school that we are doing our field work. You have to know your students, you have to plan your lessons, how will you visualize, how you will teach your lessons, how you see how you engage your students in a process of learning and developing their knowledge and skills about the academic language, making connections, and so on and so forth. So these all things, of course, we will be discussing during our sessions, and you are free to ask questions and I will answer them either in class or like this through videocast or audiocast. Good luck and see you in class. Thank you.